So here's the problem. When we go up, we our defense, which is usually great, is solid, but we become unable to hold pressure of the ball. We collapse in on ourselves, they get a bunch of chances, and then we get scored against. I mean, that goal was inevitable. It was coming. We finally get a goal from Insigne when both Insigne and Bernardeschi are on the field. Bernardeschi to Larea, across to Insigne. Goal, good. And like I've been saying all season, the defense is fine. We need goals from our DPs, and things happen. And we were up for a long time in this game because of that. And they just collapsed in way too much pressure from Minnesota and they got scored against. And that's something that we've seen a couple times this season too. And it's just the same issues that keep reappearing over and over again. Like, here's the issue with TFC this season. The defense is great. The defense, coming into this game, Toronto FC had the 6th best defense in the Eastern Conference of Major League Soccer. That's not the problem at all. The defense is great. The offense was the 3rd worst offense in the Eastern Conference so far this season. Not good at all, and that's why we're where we're at. And again, so many games 0-0 draws, but when we finally do score, now we're in a situation where the other team's pressing, and we're not having like any real possession, and then the defense can't sustain through that for 20 minutes, and we inevitably get scored against. And it's just like, well, the same issues that happen is like the guys up front need to control the ball more. We need more ball control in general when we're in those situations, because you can't score a goal, sit back, and then defend for 25 minutes and then hope nothing bad happens. Because like we finally get a goal to go ahead 1-0 in one of these close games that's tracking for a 0-0 game, one of these close, boring games that's tracking for a 0-0 game. Finally, we get a goal to go up. And then they just stop playing the ball forward. They stop moving the ball forward. They stop having any possession of the ball. It's collapsed defensively. But when you collapse defensively like that, Bernardeschi and Insigne and Sapong aren't helping. They don't come back. Bernardeschi and Insigne especially don't track back as much defensively as you would like them to if you're going to play like that and collapse fully in a 1-0 lead game. They don't collapse for you to park the bus like that, but they also don't run the ball forward when you're up. And boom, easy goal for Minnesota. I mean, like, not easy goal, but it happened. Amy Mabika is incredible. That's the other note I have to say. Amy Mabika, what a pickup. He is a fantastic player. He single-handedly saved 2 goals for Toronto FC this game. And like, he's great. We probably would have lost this game if not for Amy Mabika. But in the end, we end with a draw. And again, just like, you finally get a goal. You finally go up. So many 0-0 draws recently. And the response to that goal is just to completely collapse and invite pressure, and inevitably you get scored against, and it's another draw. Not good enough.